Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Vidya Fariska with student ID numbers 2451105071110 and 6. Now, I'm going to retell one of my favorite Indonesian folktales, The Legend of SURA and BAYA, which comes from East Java. I first heard this story when I was in elementary school, and it really stuck with me. I really like it because it's not just entertaining but teaches valuables about great uh, relationships and promises. The story is about two animals. Sura is a shark and Baya is a crocodile who used to be friends and lived in the sea. And however, they were both very greedy and often fought over food. One day, they saw a god on the land and started fighting again. Tired of the endless battles, they agreed to divide their territory. Sura would stay in the sea and Baya would stay in the river or on the land. And for a while, everything was peaceful, but one day, Sura went to the land and looked for some food in the river because he was very hungry and he couldn't find anything in the sea. Baya got really angry and he saw it as a betrayal, and yeah, they fought again, and in the end Baya won and Sura ran back to the sea badly injured. The place where they were fought was later called Surabaya, a combination of their names, Sura and Baya, and the main characters of this story. Of course, Sura and Baya, they were brave and strong, but also greedy, and they tried to solve their problems peacefully, but broke their promise, which led to more conflict. The moral of the story is greed can ruin relationships and we must always keep our promises. These values are very important in our everyday lives, whether at school, at work, or with our friends and family. And yeah, keep on watching. A long time ago, in East Java, there were two animals, Sura and Maya. Sura was a shark and Maya was a crocodile. They lived in the sea. Actually, they were friends, but when they were hungry, they were very greedy. They did not want to share their food. They would fight for it, and they will never stop the fighting until one of them gave up. It was a very hot day. Sura and Baya are looking for some food, and Baya saw a god. Yummy, this is my lunch. But Sura, no way, this is my lunch, Baya. You are so greedy, I haven't eaten for 2 days. They were fought. After several hours, they were very tired. Sura had a plan to stop their bad behavior. I'm tired of fighting, Baya. Me too. What should we fighting? Do you have any idea? Yes, I do. Let's share our territory. I live in the water, so I look for food in the sea. You live in the land, so you look for the food on the land. The border is the beach, so we will never meet again. Do you agree? Baya think about it and he said, I agree. Okay. So from today, I will never go to the sea again, and my place is on the land. Then Sura and Baya lived in the different places. But one day, Sura went to the land and looked for some food in the river. He was very hungry, and there was not much food in the sea. Baya was very angry when he knew that Sura broke the promise. you doing here? This is my place. Your place is in the land, is in the sea. But there's a water in the river, right? So this is also my place. They were fought again. They hit each other. Sura bit Baya's tail, and Baya did the same thing to Sura. He bit very hard until Sura finally gave up. He went back to the sea. Finally, Baya was very happy. He had his place again. The place where they were fighting was a mess. Blood was everywhere. Then people always talk about the fight between Sura and Baya. They named the place of the fight between Sura and Baya as Surabaya, the combination of Sura, the shark, and Baya, the crocodile. People also put their war as a symbol of Surabaya city. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.